Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm super grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. Starting off a beautiful week. Hey, Pa. Starting out, it's Monday here, and it's a beautiful week. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Cindia. Gray. I don't know. Hey, Patty Cake. Hey, Ms. Nora. Hey, 963. Hey, Jen Ann. Hey, Tanya. Love you guys. Hey, Donnie. Yes. Love you, love you, love you. Couple reminders. So we have the new Ascension coaching program that started, that went live yesterday. So if anyone is looking for a coach or a mentor to help through this ascension process, I am your gal. If you resonate, right? Obviously, when it comes to spiritual growth, you want to find somebody that you resonate with. Tomorrow is the group prayer/meditation. So we're doing it tomorrow, 10:31 at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. for 13 minutes. So, and this is just in your own time zone. No specific, it's just whenever it's 11:11 at your house. And we're not meeting anywhere, just this is on your own, you and God. And you can do whatever it is that you want during those 13 minutes, right? Pray, meditate, set intentions, just send love out, whatever you're feeling guided to do. Trying to think if there's any other announcements. I think the website issues are getting resolved. I feel like it's taking a little longer than I anticipated, but I think it's getting resolved. I hope everyone had a splendid weekend. I sure know that eclipse really did, eclipse some things out, and it's yesterday, it's like nothing changed in my physical reality, but it feels more like heaven on earth. Like my perception. I got home yesterday from picking up the kids, from wherever they were at. Zyla was at a friend's house. Michael was at his dad's. And I got home. And one of my, we live fairly close to a church, and they do the church bells, right? And so it was about 6 o'clock. And, church bells is a noise. It's a sound that really, really, really makes me feel at home. I will always stand outside and listen the entire time, because I just love the way that noise makes me feel, that sound. So anyways, we got home, the church bells were going off. It was decent. It wasn't too cold outside. There were leaves all over the ground. The colors were more vibrant. I don't know, it just was this moment where it was heaven on earth is here. It's already here. It is already here. So anyways, I hope that you guys are feeling that way as well. I do. As I said, that the temperance card flipped over. Alright, let's get some messages. What does the collective need to know? I do feel as though that there's somebody watching you that wants to come forward, but they have somebody watching them. Okay. I kind of picked up on that energy earlier when I was shuffling while I was praying, and before I before I came on here. There was and it could be I'm feeling for some of you, it's a family member that's watching them. But for others of you, it is, an ex. I don't know why I just went blank there. I do like the sound bowls also. I do love the sound bowls, but there's something very nostalgic about the church bells. Chances are I was probably a nun in a past life, a life that I haven't accessed yet. Or something, not necessarily a nun, but probably, but I do enjoy sound bowls. I do, but it's the church bells. It's something about, I sometimes even get emotional. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. All right. What does the collective need to know? Sorry, I've just spent all that time shuffling that deck and I'm not even going to use it. That might be significant. That might be significant to somebody. I want to talk to the fairies today. Temperance, though, at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, balancing out some burdens here, feeling burdened. You're in your mind state, collective. You're moving on from some things here. Moving into calmer water. Some of you might actually be moving. Like physically moving, okay? Some of you like across seas. Some of you... like across state lines or something like that. But there's things that are balancing out and your internal reality before this happens. Some of you, like, this is going to come up out of nowhere. Like if you may be like really settled in and not planning on going anywhere, and there's something that's going to shift inside of you here. Yeah, it is going to be wish fulfillment, though. Even if you don't actually physically move, okay? For those of you that aren't actually going to be moving, your thought process, your perception is shifting around something in particular right now. It's bringing you into a state of, like, wish fulfillment here. Some of you, it's, there's this realization about, collective, I feel like there's a lot of readings right now that are talking about divine union, right? And a lot of you are probably getting messages about, and that's what I've seen when I get on YouTube and I kind of scroll, like whether I'm looking for, music or like a meditation or something. There's a lot of readings talking about union or talking about like a secret admirer. And I'm wondering if that's something. I'm getting this energy that I feel like there's some sort of realization about maybe who this secret admirer is, collective. And listen, I don't know why I heard it's better than you think. So some of you, I don't know, and it has to do with your self-worth, and it's not to say that anyone else is better than anyone else, but I'm almost wondering, collective, if maybe you thought it was somebody, right? Like you just were like, oh, it's probably so-and-so, right? But there's some sort of realization that it is so and so, but it's also somebody else. Yeah, somebody else that you would not mind hearing from. Okay, so I don't know who that's for. We're gonna get funky. That's what I just heard. Something got funky, maybe in the springtime. One more shuffle. Okay. I feel like something started in the spring. Something happened in the spring here. There it is. Yeah. Trespassers is what, yeah. Collective, something started going on maybe like with your energy in the springtime, or I'm almost actually wondering if something happened with this other person in the springtime. Could have been both of you, but I really get the sense that somebody had an awakening in the springtime. And I feel like it's actually been an awakening to themselves, right? So it's not. I feel like whatever happened in the spring, collective, it really didn't have anything to do with you directly. Initially, I heard. You may have sparked this. You may have triggered this, but it was nothing that was like, somebody's like waking up to you or who you are. Like in that moment, right? It was somebody who was awakening to themselves, awakening to the corruption, awakening to like the false reality that they're living in. Somebody's been living under an illusion. Like a really strong illusion, I'm hearing. It's like literally somebody like straight up took this person's like their sacral and their solar, I feel like it's probably their solar plexus, and just like put it on a shelf in the past. Kind of leaving this person in an energy of like not having power, right? The solar plexus. But also I'm getting this energy, like something about like problem solving as well. Not being able to do for themselves. Something about the sacral chakra. In the springtime, though, okay, so this is an illusion that I feel like they've been under, okay? In the springtime, though, they started waking up to themselves, like remembering who they are. This person is like remembering okay, so this is getting specific a little bit. So for somebody out there, whoever this is, maybe multiple people, when they were younger, whoever this person is, okay, they had some sort of, people would probably call it like an imaginary friend, okay? This person is remembering communicating with the divine, with spirits, with passed on loved ones. This person is, it's like they had forgotten about that somehow, or whoever this is, they're remembering this. Or they've been remembering this, like little, like pieces, like jots of, like they're reminding me, the divine is reminding me of, on the second movie, not Finding Nemo, but is it Finding Dory or something like that, where Dory has that short-term memory loss, right? And in that movie, while she's like looking for her parents, she's getting like little pieces of memory that's coming back to her, right? While she's looking, while she's searching. This is what's happening with this person. And they're breaking through some sort of illusion that's been created around them. This could be you, collective. This could very well be you. But for a lot of you, I feel as though you've been on this journey a little bit longer than the springtime, but maybe not. I feel like for a lot of you, this is your person. Or somebody that's very important on your journey. But they have to, it's like they have to remember who they are first before they can remember who you are. Yeah, they're being rescued here. In the springtime maybe is when, again, I feel like somebody in the springtime was rescued or was like woke up, like something about that here. I feel like this eclipse, this recent full moon, and also just this energy right now in general is really like, not only is this person or you are beginning to remember, And collective, again, this could be you at a deeper level, right? Remembering at a deeper level here. Something's being revealed though. Okay? There are this full moon is bringing in it's like revealing something. And again, I really feel like this is somebody, take it as it resonates. Because it keeps, excuse me. For some of you, this is you, but also for others of you, this is you and somebody else, right? You're mirroring, and for others of you, this like, you're mirroring in different ways. Like, you get it. Like, it's we're a collective here, but, I don't know. There's just something significant about this current energy, with something being revealed here. Like some sort of secret is coming out. And I feel like it's this person, right? They're waking up to themselves. And there's like some sort of secret, or like their gifts are being unlocked, or I'm kind of getting this energy, collective, where somebody like experiences like their first download or their first moment where they're like communicating with the divine. You know, when you see a ghost for the first time. Okay. That's this kind of energy, collective. This is what it feels like. It's like, and this is somehow connected to you. Okay, this is somehow tied in and connected to you, because I almost feel like it's like whoever this is like okay, so it's either you or somebody else, but new to this world. But I feel like because of, you know, here, I feel like it's probably not you. It's somebody that's new to this world, and I really have a feeling that this person kind of like runs to you, okay, for some reason, like almost, you know, I'm just getting this energy of, you know, somebody seeing a ghost and running to you and being like, what the did I just experience? Oh my gosh. What does the collective need to know about this? So, I'm hearing expect communication. I feel like some of you should expect some communication from whoever this person is. Okay? And it could be more than one person. Alright? The moon card. Yeah, like they don't understand things that are unknown, things that are, this is somebody from your past for sure. Okay. They're feeling a little bit confused about what's going on, right? And it's like they're kind of accessing and like opening up this door. I mean, or it's a vault, okay? A vault to this like whole new world here. And yeah, And I feel like it collective, it may be a vault that you've already opened yourself, right? That you've already explored, that you've already like kind of, you know, dove into. And so I really feel like collective, this may be somebody that is coming to you like, hey, would you want to like, would you want to like come check out this vault with me? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I feel like they just, yeah. Oh, what's that song? I don't like this song. Coming up right now. Three of Swords. It matches with the song. Alright, well, okay. You know, we could have had it all. What is it? What did she say? Rolling in the deep. I think it's Adele. You know, she's talking about how, but you played it. Basically how somebody, she's saying basically like we could have had it all, right? But you fucked up. But you fucked up, okay? So that's an energy here that's popping up out of nowhere. Tell me more about this. Yeah, somebody really spent time investing in others, right? It's like they had you right there, you know? They did. They had you right there, and yeah, but now they see. Yeah, collective, I feel like you are like at the top of the wheel. You know what I mean? Like you are spinning the wheel, this wheel of fortune on your own by like everyday decisions, things that you're choosing, right? It's like you're rolling the dice every single day, and you know, like you're on a roll, collective. You're on a freaking roll. And there's somebody who, here's what I feel like. This is somebody who, you know, when you started your awakening process, collective, you may have went to this person and been like, hey, this is what's going on with me, okay? You opened that vault and you went in, but they didn't want to go in and look with you, right? They didn't want to do that. So you walked away because you were like, hey, this vault is wide open. I gotta get in there. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta figure out what's going on in there. And so you did. Ten of Swords, you did. You walked away, okay? And you chose to go after whatever was in the vault, right? Whatever whatever was calling your name. I feel like it, it's got to do with something, right? Like a spiritual or not necessarily, I guess, but I feel like it's something that's different, okay? Something that people like didn't believe that, you know what I mean, that you had opened this vault, okay? There's some sort of doubt around this, okay? And so whoever it was, right? They chose to invest elsewhere. They did. They did. Well, now their vault has swung open. And there's like a lot of things that are suddenly making sense to this person. And they like need help. That's for some of you. For others of you, this is somebody else who's been under somebody else's illusion, okay, that's waking up to some things here. Okay, and this person could have been, again, there's something, it's somehow connected to you and what you've been through already, collective. And it's like somebody else is beginning to go through this and they're like, okay, like maybe collective isn't as crazy as I thought, okay? I'm hearing that part. You're gonna wish you never had met me. Okay, I don't know. Star card. Collective, this is going all different kinds of ways, okay? I feel like there's lots of people involved here, to be completely honest with you. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like all encompassing, right? It's like there are ways that all of these different people, these energies that are coming up, right? I feel like there's, somebody who from the past was in an illusion, right? And they're waking up. I feel like there's also somebody who, abandoned you, and now they're like, I get the sense, collective, that there's something is shifting in your favor here, okay? That's actually drawing a lot of people in from the past. And I'm here, I heard it's up to you. Like, it's up to you if you want to help these people. Not all of them are going to be, like, romantic, right? Some of them are going to be, like, friends from the past, family members. But I really just, I really get this feeling that there's a group of people, collective, that you may have not even, like, talked to these people in a long time. But somewhere, it's like I'm hearing the grapevine. Like, they heard something about you, and they've been, like, looking at you, or there's, and it has something to do with your spirituality or something like that. And I feel like that, from the sidelines is what I heard. They've been talking about you from the sidelines here. Why do I want to keep picking those up? Okay. Okay, so from the sidelines here, right, they've been watching and stuff, but and a lot of them, because until you experience channeling or having as psychic experience, or a medium experience, or mystic or oracle, or it's hard to understand, right? It's hard to comprehend, I guess. And so there's somebody in a group that's experiencing some sort of like psychic phenomenon. Now this isn't, it's like for some of you, this person is literally just experiencing this to validate something about you, right? This is something that's happening via the ancestors, right? Maybe somebody might see a ghost, or they might feel haunted or something like that, right? Whoever that is, that's somebody who just like really cannot believe here. For others of you, there's a connection that might keep coming back around. I don't know why we're jumping around so much, but I'm just going to roll with it. We got the Two of Cups and the Temperance card. And I wanted to keep picking these up, right? It's like there's a connection that maybe keeps coming around. And I feel like maybe every time it comes back around, you want to pick it up. You want to, you know, so that because you want to bring balance in it. But I almost feel like, you know, I looked at it, it was like, why do I keep picking that up, right? Like, like what? Like, I don't know. So some of you might be like gaining some sort of balance and actually, yeah, Ten of Wands, realizing that's not actually picking that up every time is not serving you, right? It's not helping. It's not gaining any balance here or any harmony. These messages are kind of confusing and kind of all over the place. I am also feeling, yeah, again, here's the Sun card, Judgment, and the Four of Wands. Okay. This is like some sort of clarity around, again, it's like you've been feeling and knowing that there's like somebody coming towards you, whether it be from the past or somebody new. And there's some sort of clarity around who this person is. So there's a lot of Eight of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's not stuck. Yeah, somebody's coming to give you some sort of offer here because they are not stuck. Excuse me. Yeah, for some of you, this person just needed to know. It was like there's something about you that was completely different, okay? That was like way different than them, way different than, you know, and this person needed to know that you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe this person has been with a lot of people who are false or who are, you know, pretend, like, especially if it's spiritual or being a high priestess or a medium or something like that. You know, really anyone can, not anyone, but if people can pick up a deck of cards and learn the general meanings and shove out some type of reading, right? But the real high priestess, right? I don't know, it's a different thing. And so I almost get the sense that somebody was like, I don't know, like their ancestors or something had to show them something in order to, again, this is going back to like you being the real deal. You being you are who you say you are. I don't know what this like constant need to prove, I feel like that's just been coming through a lot. Like, it's crazy though, because I feel like, you know, in the past, collective, we would have wanted to prove ourselves, but now it's like, why do I, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to prove myself to you. Yeah, somebody's lies are being discovered here, okay? Yep, that illusion. Somebody's breaking free from an illusion. This is like a really confusing circle that's going on here. I feel like there's lots of people involved. And it feels like there are two people out of this like group that are probably meant to be together here. Okay? But it's like there's people from your past, there's people from their past that are like intruding here. Causing illusions, causing interruptions, and I really have this feeling here, collective, that you are like putting some sort of end to the games here, putting some sort of something that you're doing is putting an end to something, some sort of misperception, some sort of misunderstanding, some sort of lies, some sort of confusion. There's something that you're doing that's putting an end to it. Yeah. And I feel like somebody, because of that, it's like almost like somebody can't wait, right? It's like when you, they're like waking up, and it's like almost like they cannot wait to, you know, they've been under like an illusion for so long. It's almost like they, like, because now they know some sort of truth, it's like they have a hard time holding themselves back from like going after what the truth is, going after their truth, going after, you know, where their heart is. There's something significant about that. What is happening? Yeah, somebody's getting some sort of truth. They're learning the truth about you here. Why do we, like, we've been picking up on that. Yeah, they might be in a connection that I think that they're putting an end to. Yeah. Collective, this is kind of like a crazy all over the place message. And there's so many people involved. But I feel as though there's a lot of justice here that's being had. Okay, there's something about that. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. This is what I'm saying. Collective, this is kind of your energy. This Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy. And people are seeing that. All right, they're seeing that you're intuitive. They're seeing that you're intelligent. They're seeing that you're not, you know, just out here willy-nilly doing, you know, some of you might have a couple, like a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups that might be coming and giving you some sort of offer here, okay? Yeah. The thing with this reading is it's been all over the place, and I feel like that's significant to somebody's energy. Right? Like, I feel like this is literally going on, like, everything, I just covered the entire map, okay? It like, in this reading, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I was bouncing all over the place, just, and I feel like that's this person's mind, right? Like, it's like, you know, like, okay, well, what if this or what if that, right? Like, okay, so I just broke free from this illusion, but what if they're under an illusion, you know, or who is the, you know, like, just trying to figure all these things out in their mind. And I feel like they're going all over the place, like it's like they're, but I think that that's starting to calm down. And yeah, I think they're having victory over that, and I think they're able to move forward here. Yeah, they're able to like slow down and look at the bigger picture and work through, you know, and release the confusion, right? And know where they want to invest in. They know where... They know where their heart is. And they're coming for it. I don't think you see this coming. I think you can feel it coming. I think you can feel the chaos going on in the background, because I do feel like this person might be having to go through some sort of chaos to come towards you here. But I also feel like you're going to be able to feel when the chaos stops and when this person is about to come forward here. I'm getting King and Queen of Swords energy. Okay. My goodness. Yeah. Otto. For real. Woo! Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Come here. Yeah, but somebody's seeing where their happiness is. I don't know. Where their heart is. I don't know. Alright, guys. Oh, 1555 on that average duration view. So 555. I've been seeing that number a lot. It is a weird feeling. It is a weird vibe today. This if this reading doesn't give you clarity on the energy and the weirdness and the craziness of it, really what I feel like is there's big changes. You know, it's like right before this energy I'm feeling is like right before you go on a big trip, you know what I mean? And all this, you're like frantically like putting all the pieces together, right? Like, so I packed that and I packed that and I packed that and closed the garage and I took out the trash and that's what this energy feels like. It feels like getting all these different thoughts straight, before you take off on this trip, to make sure that this trip is very enjoyable, successful, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, I feel like it's like last minute preparations is the energy that I was picking up on for whomever this is, that I feel like it's either you or somebody coming towards you here, okay? And so that's kind of what anyways. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth is like, so I cut the deck. It was the Ace of Swords, and then it was the Hermit card. It's like yeah. I feel like somebody's learning that, there could have been an illusion that you weren't single or alone or something, and somebody's learning that you're just like out here fighting the world, I don't know. There's something about that. I'm not sure. But anyways, for all of you, it's going to be different. But anyways, I'm going to go. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. We'll talk soon.